Welcome back to another CAD Dimensions tech tip. This time we're talking about one of the underutilized tools in SOLIDWORKS Flow Simulation, and that is the ability to create what we call scenes in SOLIDWORKS Flow Sim. In this example, I've got my analysis run. I have all of these different results I want to look at. I've got some cut plots, some surface plots, some flow trajectories, everything I might want to use in terms of post-processing. Scenes in SOLIDWORKS Flow Simulation are very similar to display states in SOLIDWORKS CAD, where we can hide and show specific things that I want to look at. For example, if I show my surface plot on my heatsink over here and my flow trajectories, I can go ahead and right-click and show those. If I want to zoom in on just my heatsink and kind of look at the flow around my heatsink here, what I can do is right-click on the Scenes node in my tree and hit Insert. And I'm going to go ahead and rename this to give it something a little bit more descriptive. Now, if I right-click and hit Hide, it will hide all of the plots and views associated with my heatsink. But I can use that as kind of a checkpoint, right? If I wanted to take a look at my cut plot and scroll underneath the bottom of my model and take a look at what's going on over here, but I wanted to go back and take a snapshot of that scene that I created before, I can right-click, Show, and it will immediately pop me right back to the view that I was looking at. So scenes, they hold a lot of different information. They hold the results plots, they hold the model view orientation. They are very, very similar to display states in that way. If I wanted to take a look at another scene, I can right-click and hide. And this time I'll do my cut plot and I'll show my goal plot in my graphics area. We'll zoom out a little bit, fix my legend over here, and now I've got a spot where I want to take another picture. So I can right click, insert scene, and we'll rename this to goal plot. Now I can switch back and forth, right? If I double click on if I hide my goal plot scene and show my heatsink scene, I can zoom in. And I can go back and forth. If I hide my heatsink scene and show my goal plot scene, my goal plot pops back up, my legend moves, I zoom out a little bit. So it becomes very powerful to create these scenes.